We live in a global, multicultural world in which people from different backgrounds interact every hour, minute, second. On the one hand, it unites, coordinates, and helps to further develop the existence in our habitat. By this I mean technological progress, trade, resource allocation, elimination of starvation, medical advancements to fight disease, and many more. But on the other hand, differences in backgrounds, skin color, and religion create a lot of issues between the people, ranging from verbal insult to hate crimes.
Racism is when one person doesn't accept another person because their skin color, where they're from, like pretty much anything that makes them somehow different on a physical level.
Showing off dislike for another person from another race or country or culture.
Discrimination between races, or even like the slightest misinterpretation of like characteristics.
I definitely do. People sit at different tables from one another because of race. People insult people because of race. In general, yeah, Cass Academy is full of racism.
People like to make fun of Asian. It's like they think our eyes is small, and they like to laugh at our accent.
Yes. I see it a lot during meals, of course, like how all the seats are divided into like nations and races. We have the Asian table, the other Asian table, the other Asian table, and the white table. There's a lot of different groupings, but then
I don't think it's conventional racism, but I do think that other kids treat other kids from certain countries in a different way than is probably accepted.
Make people from the different backgrounds and cultures understand each other more, or kind of like socialize more in order to stop like the difference in thoughts or the stereotyping between cultures.
I think we should promote tolerance between everyone and more acceptance. I feel like just by being in a community that is like this international, you can just don't be afraid of sitting with new people. So for example, the thing that they did, the dinner with the plate or something like that, I think those type of activities are really good.
well, I guess the most effective method is of course having classes like gender politics, because before taking the class, I know this much about racism, gender, and a lot of word issue. But then, of course, attending that class just it's an eye opener, and I learned just a lot of stuff.
In CATS, I think we've been working really hard to, sort of close the gap between people of one race and people of another race.
Stop racism.